My hands?
My hands say about me?
I think like a lot of times it just like shows the work you've put into things that you love. Like for me, like tennis was something like I always loved growing up, but more because I loved being with like my family than the actual sport itself. Like you really see like the work you put in like with your heart and your hands, and like you can really build something beautiful with them, which I think is interesting and important.
I think the most obvious thing I would say my hands say about me is probably, you can tell from the calluses. So I have on my left hand, left fingertips, I have calluses from playing guitar. Guitar to me is comfort, I think. I kind of just play to have fun, which is, I feel like nowadays I do so few things just purely for the sake of doing them, that I think guitar is a nice moment to just stop and just do something for the sake of doing it.
I'm a student filmmaker, so I use my hands to edit all my movies. I feel like my hands are my best friends and also my collaborators, because oftentimes my hands will inform me how I'm going to film the videos and so on. I also use my hands to draw, paint, and flip the books. So they are best buddies, part of my learning journey. And I also use hands to comfort other people when they are in trouble. So I'll pat on the shoulder or give them a hug. I feel like hands are ways for me to connect with others, connect with nature and the whole community. It's an extension of my body and soul. So I love my hands.
I think my hands say less about me, more about people that I come into contact. I wear a lot of jewelry, and I think each piece on my hands represents a different moment of memory in my life and a different special person that I've come into contact with. My favorite piece of jewelry is I have a matching ring with my little sister, and she's home in New York, so I like to have her with me every day while I'm here.
So I'm an artist, so I'm in Tampons. So I feel like my hands definitely a lot of cuts. I'm not someone that usually likes to follow formulas. They give me the space to make rather than follow, because I don't have the attention span to follow. I feel like I just need to have free range to do whatever that I can.
You know, it also, I think, for me, helps remind me that the calluses and paper cuts I get are a representative that I am doing things with my hands, and I'm making a tangible impact on all the things that I touch and interact with. Yeah, my mom also used to talk about the veins and stuff that she sees in her hands from the years of farm work and stuff that she did as a kid, and how much housework she does. It's also very clear. She'll always touch my hand and be like, "Oh, look, your hands are still so soft and not worn out." But I feel like when I get older, the day that I see my hands getting worn out is a symbol of how much work I put into all the things that I do that I care about.